Hello, and welcome to tonight's Let's Play. Um, so we're gonna be playing Bastion. It's a game that came out in 2011, and I really enjoyed it a lot. I don't see too many Let's Plays on YouTube where we're posting this that I myself enjoyed, mostly because a lot of the guys prefer to talk over this narrator. The narrator is our storyteller. He's going to be telling us everything that's happening, kind of backstories to the world, and really helping develop the story without having to have these long, exaggerated cutscenes and stuff like that. It's all happening as we play. So let's go ahead and jump right in. First things you'll notice, this is a very, very pretty game. Love the art style. So let's go ahead and get started.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
If you hear my clicking on my mouse, I'm sorry.
He sees
loud
what's
mouse.
left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Starts to feel his bruises, though.
I love it. So, something you didn't get to see is in that fight right there, you can take damage, of course.
Kid just rages for a while.
And if you take damage, he says something along the lines like, kid popped in good, but took a few licks of his own. I think that's what he says. But as you saw, I didn't get hit at all, and it still damaged me. That's going to come into play later, but I'm like, I never noticed that before.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Kid just kind of breaks some shit.
A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines. Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her. He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Clang. Shield saves his hide.
Oh.
Windbags start turning up for last call.
Ah. I was trying to get through that without taking
start coming
damage.
out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Holy cow.
Them windbags are playing for keeps. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
They're like, move on with the game. You know what? Let's see this guy off.
Ronde always wanted his ashes scattered here.
I kind of wish they didn't have this, but I understand why they do, because if you look at the rest of this world, it kind of they don't have a whole lot of walls, because, you know, we're looking in, and they're like, that person's probably gonna get confused. I didn't, but I understand.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
I much prefer this over the repeater. You'll see why.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
MLG Pro, kids. Eat your Wheaties.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
I wonder if there's anything. No.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
So here are our spirits. Now the spirits give you a nice little boost. It's not gonna like change the game you play completely. Except for, you know, there's little things like, have full health. We're not gonna have full health all that often. So let's go ahead and get Squirt Cider. That way at least we have, you know, a little extra health, because a little extra never hurt anybody, and it helps a lot sometimes.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Also, I don't have a shock mount yet for the microphone, so you're gonna hear some squeaks and some pops. I'm sorry. That's my desk also kind of squeaky. Let's get back to doing what we're doing. Let's see, the hammer, breaker's bow. I love the bow and the hammer, so we're gonna stick with that for right now. And I think we're gonna get. No, I think we'll stick with whirlwind for right now. We can get dancer shot, which basically just kind of bounces an arrow off of multiple attackers. But this is good for when we get overwhelmed. So I think we're gonna stick with the whirlwind. All right, let's get to moving. Luke. Oh no!
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
I hope from seeing me play this, maybe more of you get turned on to it. I know it is from 2011, but it's a lot of fun, and I feel that more people need to play it. Oh man.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
Now, I don't know about you guys, about the collecting of everything. I like to collect a lot.
Ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
But you'll see that sometimes I miss
Bastion's
things.
real close now.
And I just want to know, would y'all guys prefer to watch me get all of that stuff? Or would you rather have me, you know, just kind of get some of it? Or, you know, don't even worry about too much of it. Because I hate to waste y'all guys' time and kind of ruin y'all guys watching it if y'all would just prefer me to just not worry about picking every little thing up. Let me know in the comments, and I'll probably do whatever y'all say, because you know y'all the ones watching this. I'm just the one filming it.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. He's a mighty fast learner.
Whoa!
Kid puts him out of his misery.
Oh yeah. Come to daddy. So are we enjoying this so far? You see what I mean by this game is gorgeous? And also that narrator's voice. Not too half bad, ladies. If there are any ladies watching this, which I hope there are, because I like a diverse
He
crowd.
finds the core to the wharf district. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
And we're just gonna run through this, because if I stuck
Kid
around,
has
the
a
floor
feeling
starts
we
to
better
fall
get a
out
move
behind
on.
me.
The place is starting to fall.
See?
See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. Somersaulting like crazy.
Them skills dope. Oh god, almost fell off the edge.
At last, the skyway's in sight. Whisks him where he needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Oh. This is a change of pace. Nice green.
Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
No. You all probably saw that coming. So did I. But I think that's where we're gonna cut it for today. I know this has been kind of a quick, short little Let's Play, and I plan on keeping the Bastion short and quick little Let's Plays, something to kind of just, you know, like a little snack video. But I'm gonna be posting these probably every. When's this gonna go up? Probably every Wednesday. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and post these every Wednesday, and that way the series Banished runs on Monday and Fridays. So I want to make sure that y'all guys are getting at least something to keep you going throughout the week, and keep you coming back to me, because I really enjoy playing games, and I really would enjoy for other people to be there with me while I do it. Okay, well, y'all guys stay beautiful, and I'll be here later on this week. Bye bye.